My friend, this is of course Gamer 1745 here, and I think we are mostly ready to start. So let's check this out. This should be the starting of Barbarossa. Let's go again. Right. Oh, that would be a crash. How interesting. Okay. Maybe the best way to start a stream. We're live here. Oh, try this again here very shortly. It'll work better this time. Alt tabbing in and out, it doesn't do boy 4 BICE any good, so yeah, I know I just did it again, but okay. Let's see if we can save this, make sure that that works. Good. Right. I want to check out something. We've already done that, right? Okay. Alright, well, hello to a few people out there. How are you this morning? At least this morning, my okay. Yes, I know the world is round. And it may not be morning in your location. Right. Okay, well. I'm going to change some of the tasking here. Because I think we're going to see too much in the way of Soviet air power at start. And I know we're going to see too much in the way of submarine operations up here. So we're going to, let's see, convoy supply. Here, this one. Cancel convoy and cancel convoy set into Königsberg. Those are useful, but we don't want them sunk just because it's Tuesday or something. And we're going to Send that one up to there. One up to there. And this one up to here. See? We're sending airplanes around. Yay. Hmm. $74, wow. Seaplane tender, sub attack 80. That's pretty good. Right. Okay. And hello, Martin. How are you today? Ready to watch Barbarossa start? Let's see if I'm any good at it. I think we're going to let the clock run just a day or two here. Well, maybe not. Right, okay. Just thinking about what I'm going to do. Whoa, that's a bit noisy. You're a bit sad. Oh, sorry to hear that. Girlfriend breaking up. Yeah. That is not a good thing, I am sure. Guess better to have your girlfriend break up with you than your wife. So maybe you're a little bit ahead of things. Have it happen now instead of later if it's going to happen. I'm doing pretty good, actually. And hello, Arno, my friend. Good to have you here. You ready to watch Barbarossa? Let's grab. You guys come there. We're just doing some technical maneuvers. Yes, merely have to kick the door in and it'll all just collapse. That's what they found basically with France. So they thought, hey, if France was that brittle, Soviet Union must be even worse. Yeah, that worked out well for them, didn't it? Okay. I think we will be starting here very soon. Yeah, comforting words, whatever. Yes, I could try to say things, but Don't know how much that's actually going to help. But yeah, hope you get over it. Hope it isn't too painful. Hey Rhaegar, good to have you here. And Aries here. I didn't even realize Aries was making a different comment than Arno here. Yes, hello Aries. I was just sort of glancing up at that. Yes, I don't know the song, no. I'm just looking at some of the details here. Because this is a big operation. Right, okay. I think we're ready to start making the episode. Interpersonal relationships are difficult. At least I find them so. And yeah, why they work, why they don't work, I don't have any good answers. I mean, I could say things, but I don't have like good, answers that are useful or something. But yeah, right. Barbarossa, the start of, I don't know, one of the biggest military campaigns, wars, however you want to describe it, ever. And technically, there's the official sort of Barbarossa, the first summer through to winter offensive that ends with winter stalling it out outside of Moscow with those plans. And no, this isn't specifically that. Obviously, we are a year or more off from that. But it's what generically we often in the wargaming often called the invasion of the Soviet Union, and that will be starting now. But before we get into that, yes, this has got to come. If you haven't already, thank you to Sir Toyjet, to Yogdog, to Chief, to the Hoffmanator, to Sirkan for their support over on Patreon. I really do appreciate that support, so much so. But everybody else, just hit the like button, post a comment below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Love to hear from you guys. All right, Barbarossa. Well, that's what's starting this episode here. So let's just do this first. I don't really know what it is or the effects for Operation Barbarossa. Auf Marsch Befehl. Befehl is like command, I guess, or headquarters. I don't know. But we'll click that. Don't know what it's going to do for us. Well, they thought the Soviets would collapse. That's for sure. Well, Hitler thought the Soviets would collapse, is my understanding. They thought because of what happens in France, just sort of kick the door in and the Soviets are just going to collapse. That's what my understanding of the situation is. Let's grab that infantry division there. Those are as much as anything as pinning attack. You attack there. You attack there. Yeah, you're not going to go very fast, but you attack it there. this so I can see maybe a little better. Tried Hoi-4 as Italy, Germany decided to collapse, became a French puppet or something, got into war with Russia because Russia attacked Estonia. I didn't say no when they asked me to join. Then I was UK. France would join war, help fascist Italy, and fighting defensive together. Yeah. That's what I don't like about Hoi-4. And what I know a lot of people love about it is it's very unrealistic historically. Very unrealistic. So I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. No, one little bit. What a lot of people do like about Hoi-4 is that you can sort of, I don't know, plan and forget might be a good term. Where here I need to plan a lot of operational elements and micromanage them. Attacking this heavy armor might be a real pain. Germany could collapse this story. What was the defensive treaty? The problem was totally unrealistic UK France. Well, it's also unrealistic that France would attack Germany. And I don't mean declare war. I mean, like, if you look at the Saar offensive, that France sort of goes, okay, can't really see this, and we are going to get back to here. Here, this is correct. Unlike Hearts of Iron 4 or whatever. There's Sarbuck and then there's Sar Lewis. It's okay that these two are provinces, but this should be created into a province here. This side of this river here. And there were no west wall defenses. The west wall defenses were behind the river here. France pushes into here. I think they even poke a little bit across the bridge here. Do reasonably well and then fall back. But that's unrealistic that France is able to attack much, if at all. Oh, we're going to, let's see, we're going to attack with you. Now, you are going to push down this way. Yeah, no, it was as I've heard it described, and I picked up the description. They were afraid of their own success. It was going too well. Now, part of the reason it was going well was Germany hadn't planned on defending that little bit of region. Definitely defending, behind. I don't know. I guess I don't know which side is the Moselle here. What? Okay, this is whatever this branch of the river is. They had the west wall back in here, because we can see here sort of the this is the border line for Hearts of Iron 3. This map here is for France, Germany. So they were going to defend here, but they weren't going to defend here. And instead of like, oh, hey, we made this success, but they actually fall, they don't even leave a picket force. They completely fall back. So, yeah, just not in the French mindset in 1940 to go on the offensive. And that is the problem with, France. You're just not in that, we're going to go offensive. But also, and I'm not even saying that the AI or whatever shouldn't attack. Looking for good ones that can cross. They don't have battle across the river. Okay, you got engineers. But France really should be heavy artillery, I guess. They'll come to there. We'll need to be attached to somebody. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I know I've clicked through this. Here. This is all fairly meticulous, I know. Come on, engineers. Nope. They have armored support unit. Okay, well, I guess. No. Here to here. Cut off and isolate that. Yeah, this is the SS Corps, which is I'm not where it's going. Right, well. Now from over here, the pairs with the stugs attack. This way. Hey, Sir Toy Jet, how you doing? Well, we're why not take Iran and you mean my Axis puppet Iran with my Panzer Arme Guderian down here? Why not do this? Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Yes, Arno, I am thinking along similar lines as you are, Arno. See, why not? Well, I just haven't gotten to this attack yet. Okay. Okay, I think around through the south here, I don't know. There we go. I'm going to take these forts from the rear. It was this war Hitler's birthday present. I noticed it's the day after the. Oh, is it? I don't see. I don't remember his birthday. I don't remember things like that. But I guess you're right. I don't know. Like I say, I don't. Maybe that's it. Okay, I got it. When Stalin asks, "Why do you have such a big army on your border? On your border with us?" Oh, it's my birthday present. They're just getting ready to have a big party there. Yeah, that's the story. Bursting out from here. Oh, let's put. Okay, they're naval striking. They're intercepting some American fighter bombers flying by. They're rebasing. Naval strike there. All right. I know that's a lot of work, but we still have more to do. Okay, as Arno suggests, why don't we attack from up under here as well? Well, we are. Okay, I don't really want the delay of them attacking me, so let's. can attack across the river. You can come up right along the coast. We'll speed up once you get across some of the river here. Warriors there because they are gathering strawberries. Oh, good, strawberries. Yes, that's right. Strawberries. That works. Ew. Big, long, hopeful plans of advance. Some of these guys are going to end up attacking. Fort attacks there. Rommel, you can join that attack. You're going to attack there. And you're going to attack it just to keep them pinned, but we can maneuver up and around. There we go. We're specifically not attacking here because we're going to try to pocket these. Trying to cross here, come around this, circle that. We're trying to break out south this way. We're trying to break out through and around below the Pripyat marshes that way. We're going to push out from Romania. Okay, we can already get the Slovakian expeditionary group. Yes, thank you, Slovakia. I know a bunch of my viewers, I was going to say you, but a bunch of my viewers are not watching this because they're Hoi 4 players and they're just not that interested in Hoi 3, whatever. What army do I want to attack them to? No, you're full up. You're a Furibagite. Okay, you can do that. Okay, 5th Army. Just not interested in Hoi 3. And even though you might like to hear me blather on about things, it's not interesting enough. But some of you who are watching are not interested in Hoi 4 at all, and some of you are interested in both. There are some really great things in Hoi 4, like the ability from either your allies or your puppets. You can request, particularly from puppets, you can request forces. That is not the case in this game, but to make up for that, we definitely have some events that give you some historical orders of battle. Already won that battle there, and they're pushing up. Very good. Yeah, pushing into some of these swamps and forests are a bit difficult, yes. Only one there, good. Now we are still here. Our landing craft are coming to Malta. Our main Kriegsmarine fleet is here waiting to then join up at Malta, and then they're going to pick up all of these forces, and they're going to come over here to Spain to be ready to invade Gibraltar. We are still going with the Gibraltar invasion as well, while simultaneously doing a Barbarossa invasion. Okay, major victory somewhere. Okay, there I guess. Probably not there, but maybe. Okay, we're pushing there. Hopefully our fighters are being somewhat effective. Against some of these Soviets. You haven't attacked anybody yet while watching here. Okay, midget submarines, that's a one and done, I know that. Rocket artillery ammunition, that needs to be stopped. Okay, gives us a little more research options, yes. Escorts. We're gonna need some of these anti-submarine stuff, though probably won't have enough time. Oh, who knows, to really be useful for what I'm worrying about now. Now we can get the Carpathian Army Group. Yes, thank you, Hungary. And the Romanian Army Group. Click the right one. Okay. No, it's the Romanian Army Group. Okay. This is the Hungarian Army. The other is the Romanian Army Group. Here's Group Sud. You will join, and let's move you in this direction. You put under there. Okay, you're already pushing that way. Do we have anybody with engineering capabilities to cross rivers appropriately? No, it would appear not in this group. But we will attack with you there and there. And then we have this big stack of forces. We'll join into that attack and that attack. Anybody halfway decent here? Is engineering forces because we're crossing rivers? No, I guess not is the answer. Now the 2 or 3 mountain units we're going to send down to here. Well, yeah, down to here. Okay, well maybe we'll send the... Hey Dingo, how you doing? Ragar doesn't talk too much. I love you guys who chat with me. Obviously I can do a live session just to do a live session, but what I really enjoy is the interaction with you. Is that oh, wait a minute, did I see somebody? Oh, he probably got pulled off to command one of these, some other unit that just formed up. Okay. Panzer Commander. Maybe not just happened, but happened something by event. Whoever it was who was commanding this unit. Okay. Well, knocks the hell out of there. Romania, I think we may see somewhere some German units given over to Romania. Represent units down there that sort of bolster Romania's armed forces. Okay. Just everybody get going. And they're being attacked, so these guys are going to counterattack to keep them, hopefully to stop this attack, keep them from delaying their advance. Hey, that worked. Now we're pushing ahead. Oh, I wanted to get off the plane. Yes, get off the plane. Add you to there. I'm not sure if we're dropping you or not now. I'm a little worried about the Russians pushing over here. I don't want to lose my puppet of Iran. They're very useful. Okay, we've got this province here now, which means I will push into it with other additional units. I'm going to run into some HQ units that I hope are not terribly effective forces. You're gonna just attack there to be a bit of a spoiling attack. And yes, you're going to attack there too. Okay. Forces are under attack from where? Oh, from over this. Oh, that one little area. Over here, where they were able to attack down here at testing. Bit of a spoiling attack up against them. Well, there's a bunch of forces that are here now. You go to Riga. You just sweep way up this way. Nobody's going there. You go here. Just to pin them in place. Okay. Right. But let's see, here is sort of where I'm most interested in. There we go. So if we just keep pushing on the part. Conclusions after Dr. Lindy Battle Doctrine Basic. Okay. Now does that open up? Anything over here? No. Not really for research. Okay, we're breaking out through here very family. Well, you can keep moving, you'll be useful. Move it up. Up. Well, it looks like it can maybe use our help with. Well, maybe they already sunk whatever it was to sink. Yes, we'll give you some metal. Okay, we can take it. Let's take a quick look here. They're not really anywhere near any victory points, though I don't want to even lose units here. This to the Soviets. We have. So what we're going to do here is, because we don't want to have things go too bad for us in Iran, you're going to get on their tropical island garrisons. They're going to come over here, leave one tropical island garrison, pick up that, then come up here and get these guys and move them over to there. And they'll come in and support Iran's eastern flank while these guys are pushing up there. Okay, the air units that we put up here are not much in the way of supply. Supply mode, okay, well, hopefully they'll get supplies coming up soon through here. good. We're already outside of Odessa. Now, what we're going to do here, okay, these need to have the motor torpedo boats removed. Good. You're going to actually concentrate on that C zone. And let's see, oh, you could, oh, that's right, we have these guys coming south here. So, Army Group Suit. Let's find a, all right, you'll be, here, let's call him the, do 16. I think that's 16. You don't need a particularly good commander, but I want somebody, yeah, like you, who will reduce supply usage. And this one we'll call the 1-1 for the 17th Corps. Find another guy who will reduce supply usage. Okay, there we go. Not bad necessarily, but not, they don't need to be particularly good. Okay, well, let's just click through these. Okay, where's the 16th? Yeah, 16th Mountain Corps. I know these aren't particularly, well, some of them are, but not most of them. Mountain units, but that doesn't really matter. Okay. So we're going to put, well, you need to be attached to you're in good organized shape. And so are you. You guys are going to come over here. Move to there first. Hey Annex, how you doing? I'm doing quite well. We're invading the Soviet Union. And thank you very much, Rhino. Giving thumbs up to the stream really does actually help. Just tells YouTube that, hey, this is maybe worth presenting to somebody else because maybe they'll want to watch it. Okay. You guys get together. Come down to Malta. Motor torpedo boats. Come over to here. Yes, we're going to invade Crimea. Okay, we're pushing pretty deep into here. Von Malmsteen's group is going to attack that HQ. They're coming to there. Drive through the forest because you might like nice. Look at some nice trees. Okay, you're going to be there very shortly, so you move to there, you move to here, you keep moving down to here, and you push there, I think. You push up that way. Okay, fortunately, I do have these long-range fighters. Now, they're not the greatest escorts, but it's much better than having none. Desert unit training, now that we're not fighting too much in the desert. There will be desert fighting still to come. Mountain unit training, where are we at that? I think I'll stop that for a little while too. Might as well keep moving. We have supply up here at all yet? No. I'm on supply. Well, you have supply. Hardly any though, but okay. We're pushing up into here. They got a lot of tanks here, I'm just seeing. So what I'm going to do is push in here, because otherwise they'll keep retreating out. Fort there. Oh yeah, your division from here. Shattered, probably the one that's attacking into the swamp or something. Okay. One, yeah. All right, we can take a quick look at the Western defenses. I have defenses designed to keep the AIs from attacking and invading ports. Would not stop either a determined scripted invasion, which I don't expect any, or a human player's invasion force. They would probably be able to come on and just take me. But I have 2 armored corps. Here's this armored corps here, and this is an armored division with heavy armor. I'm really calling it a brigade, but it's more or less a division now. Here. Now these are, well, not that one. Some of them are specified as being French armor, so they won't upgrade certain things. I'm not exactly sure, like some will like maybe upgrade radios or whatever, but won't upgrade other things. And so they're not very good divisions. And then another armored corps up here, again with some French armor, other captured stuff as well. So yeah, there's 2 armored corps, each of 3 divisions that are, yeah. And so some are just light stuff here, you know, light French tanks. So they're not, yeah, 6 more armored corps would be useful on the Eastern Front, but we're going to keep them here. Like some of the stuff may or may not upgrade. I don't know, because it is, these particular noted as being French. So some would, some wouldn't upgrade, depending on the event coding. So if I was facing a human player right now, especially with the US in the war, though they're still gearing up, I would have a lot more defenses sitting back here. And if I had TRE installed and GGA installed, I'm not exactly sure how much less stuff I would build, because they're going to use up some of the ICs. But you would have from GGA, you'd have the Werecrest system, which is the sort of training depots that had military units that were meant to be training, but they could and were in emergencies, and just as Germany's collapsing, fed into the front line. Also, you would have the Ersatz army, which Ersatz, just for those who don't, is sort of like false or something like that. Not real, not really the army. Ersatz units, sort of also known as a replacement army, had proper divisions that at least one Ersatz mountain division or elements of it, you know, battalions, brigades, whatever, of it, did end up participating in the invasion of Yugoslavia, just because it was, you know, over the border ways in what had been Austria. So sometimes they were used to, like, as frontline units, and then go back to its sort of, you know, training reserve elements. Some of the Ersatz units were moved into places like Belgium and the Netherlands as occupation duties, while still doing their sort of reserve training duties. And as the war goes on, including, you know, as Germany's, you know, the front's collapsing, some of them are being, you know, activated into frontline unit on the Eastern and Western Front. So those you'd have from TRE, plus you would also have a bunch of SA units, which really suck, but could, you know, help a bit, you know, hold pockets kind of thing. Well, okay, AI naval invasions. If you're playing for the motherland, I started playing Hearts of Iron 3 after For the Motherland was out, but before their finest hours out. If you left a single port open along here, for the motherland, and I don't know what it would be without that or the other DLC or just the straight game. But if you left a single port open, Britain would invade. It would see it and it would invade. And you could leave a port open, it would invade. You could counterattack, kill the units, completely destroy them, and retreat back out. And they keep invading, you keep killing them, and you just kill off their army that way. And they just keep doing it. And this is even when Germany's at peace with the Soviet Union. Once their finest hour came out, they realized this problem beforehand, and so they overcorrected. So the AI does not like to do invasions. This is why things like, I believe all this is scripted invasions of Indonesia here, where this is not scripted. This is, the AIs come in here. They do not, the AI is hard to get them to invade. Supposedly, and we can maybe see here that these are Marine units, work done by the current Black Ice team has been able to get the AI to want to invade if it has Marine units and use those for invasions. And so that's partly what we're going to see here. So if it has Marine units, so I learned way back for the Motherland, just put a unit on every bit of port and to keep them from invading. So they're not great at it, but they will and can do it. You support that attack. Let's see. Let's come here. Well, let's come up this way. You attack there. You keep moving east a bit. You join in attack this because you haven't succeeded. So it's not good. We'll see how they've improved things. If they've improved things. Okay, that's coming into the... That's the 45th, like I don't. Okay, what we need to do is... Let's make sure you're intercepting effectively this zone. You're going to attack here. Attack, yes. You're going to attack there. We don't need to have another unit shatter. Make sure you're being reasonably effective at air interception. Ground attack here. What if I had another Stuka unit? Maybe I don't around here. You've probably come up alone too much to... maybe it's this one I was thinking of. That's a bit too far away, maybe. Yep. Well, you need to reorganize. I need supplies coming in here. Are they coming up yet? Not much. No order. Well, Looks like they're gonna maybe come that way soon. But you come down there. Looks like we now look here and see resources. I want to have the mass livestock and particularly these rare materials here, including the manganese, in German hands. So somewhere around here is going to be a hard stop line. These guys here, oh, they've had a little bit of action. Let's invade Sevastopol. Going straight in. Nope, you're going to the province next to it. Okay, well, why I don't know, but hopefully that'll still work out all right. But we will push up to, like, to here probably. Don't mind Romania getting some ICs and some resources, especially here in Odessa. We'll see what that is once it gets rebuilt up. Let's go up to there. Okay. Well, you can come to there. You can continue to move that way. These guys are taking forever. So let's Fortress Brigade, you come to there. Right, okay. Right, well. Oh, damn. God damn it. Okay, everybody, get on board ship. And now, back up here. I was supposed to put these guys on. And move the HQs down, because it'll do the invasion much better with HQs than without them, so. Yeah, I make mistakes. Okay, they're coming there. The British are getting bombed. Let's stop you moving because you don't have any escorts, so we want to not have you tangle with anybody. Oh, well, our fleet came out and sunk a light cruiser. Good, and what? Infantry radio communications. Let's save this here. Very good. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I guess we still have a little more. Yeah, a little more research we can do. Well, manpower, we're suffering enough from that, or the lack thereof. Let's do small caliber cannon. Oh, they took tilts. Wow, okay. You can support that attack there. Well, okay. Let's go back to this view. Although they did take that, we are doing remarkably well, so... Okay, they're coming that way, so... we don't particularly need to hang around here. Oh, there to there. Actually, we probably want you to come into the swamp. And... well, we'll just have to click through, which... yeah, no, you can keep going this way. Can support that attack. So let's see. See, we're pushing in here pretty well. We're coming ashore here. We're coming up here. Okay, you keep coming. You keep coming up that way. Wrong. Oh, wrong. Can help with that attack. Pure, we have lost battle. Oh, out here. Okay. Okay, guys, you can come over to here because Spain is now an ally, but not in the war. Okay. Fine. Okay, they're attacking us there. We've won the Battle of Riga. Okay, so we're winning here in Riga. They're pushing us up that way. You support that attack, but don't let the pocket open up. You guys can push in on that. Atkinson can support that attack while you join that attack there with your heavy artillery. Hopefully change the odds considerably. Okay, this, with the Romanians' help, is actually a closed pocket here. Good. That is very good. You can support that. And we're ashore here, so both of you attack there, and yeah, you, okay, you've been mauled a little bit. That's for sure. You can go back home. We lost the unit out here. Oh no, they're still okay. Still trying to get out to Spanish territory there. Okay, go. Well, where are we? Okay, good there. There. There, very good. And Romania would like some supplies. You can absolutely have some supplies. I know I made a couple episodes that, a couple of reasons I'm not going, they may either be lost or whatnot, but I've gone through and done a lot of work for TRE. TRE was supposed to be additive, was supposed to be me looking at, adding events and that type of thing, Third Reich events. Well, it's become, because I needed to on a few things, so it's become more and more of Gamer's remix of Black Ice. Specialist training. Look at, I moved it off of here. Specialist training here. The reason there's three of them, because one is for Air Force, one is for Navy, and one is for Army. A total of, what is that, 40% down in money alone. Why is that costing? Because again, in this game, money is purely said to be a means of international exchange. Okay, economic boost. Okay, there's maybe international exchange in some of that. Oil refinery costs, maybe. Bringing in some rare materials. Resource industrialists, I don't know. Service by requirement. Why does service by requirement reduce another 30% of your income here? Okay, 30 and 40 is 70%. And then give them cake, which I went in and looked, and it used to be more consumer goods for in peacetime and in wartime. There's another 30%. Okay, there's 100% reduction. 100% in just in those of money. Okay, people, that's 100%. We've already got 100%. And we haven't looked at technical specialist or industrial specialist, which is another 45%. If it wasn't for the Axis 20% and for, well, I don't even know if we add this up, if it doesn't turn out to be total more than 100% reduction in possible money coming in. So I'm going to be cheating here probably right now. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. M-O-N-E-Y. I learned how to spell money very young because my parents used to, when I was a kid, I don't know if this is the way, but periodically would spell words in my presence so that I wouldn't know what they were saying or meaning. And this young kid, very young, I don't, and M-O-N-E-Y, like, do you have the M-O-N-E-Y or whatever, was one of theirs, and I figured that out, just a little aside from me. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 10,000. No, let's go to 20,000. There we go. I have a video for Imperator Rome, why I cheat. Well, this is why I cheat, because I think this is broken. Now we can take SS Junkerschulen, go, and military academy. Why does military academy need foreign exchange? Now I know I've talked to Oh My God and some of the others, and he just really, maybe he's watching too much TIK. Great video, or great channel on YouTube. Love a lot of what he says. Markets are the best way to determining things. Yes, he's right for most cases, and yeah, but we're not worrying about paying the expenses of a military academy here in this. 2.5, not that big a deal, but still. Now, SS Junkerschulen. Well, when you get the SS Junkerschulen, you also get here. You also get some of this industry here, which I think is not so much meaning. Maybe it's supposed to be the SS industries. That the SS did set up some of their own factories and take over other factories and whatnot, but it may also be the Volkswagen plants that are in Brunswick, as we know it in English. But maybe that's a euphemism for other bad practices of the SS, and that very well could be. So yeah, some of that maybe not wrong, shall we say? Just, I don't know. Hello, the Bear Jew. So yes, I'm going to, like I just did, cheat in money because I think it's being used inappropriately in this mod. And I've done a lot of work, and what I did for a lot of the stuff that was like, oh yeah, 10%, I went and took it down by 90%, so it's now 1%. It's left some of those things there, but just made it a minor amount. While in many cases, not in all, depending on, because some of these are, I just totally disagree with, but in some of the cases where there are money costs for things like, well, I think maybe better, here, for a lot of these things, there's lots of money costs for giant infrastructure projects and monumental architecture. I either entirely removed the money or got it down to just, less than 10%, but changed things from 25,000 supplies needed to like 35,000 or 40,000. 40 or 45,000 supplies. So I'm not trying to make it easy to get. I'm not trying to make it easier for anybody to get these things. This is not just Germany. This would affect, the US or Britain or whoever's researching these things equally. I don't try to make with TRE or my remix, try to make it any easier to do. I'm just simply change the stuff from being money to being supplies, which is how I see it as what it should be. And I'm doing rather well, but I think it's time to end the episode, and I'm seeing this is a very long save, so I'm not going to touch it. Don't ever touch it when it says, just let it go. But we're not going to end the live stream. A lot more to still happen here. As soon as this save is over, I will reboot Hoi 3 and go get a Coke while I'm doing that. But I am a bit thirsty. No, Arno, I haven't seen a bot here on Twitch in a long time. Wasn't quite sure if that was you squashing them before I noticed them. But maybe my channel isn't important enough to have bots anymore. We do have between Twitch and YouTube 16 viewers, it says. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to end the episode here. Thanks, everyone. See you next time for even more invading the Soviet Union. Okay. Quit. I'm going to quit here, but we're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Even the bots are scared, yes. So I'm restarting Hoi 3. your screen will be black for a little bit. I'm going to go grab a Coke and then we will continue. So I will be back very shortly. Yeah, I'm almost back. Well, Arno does such a good job as moderator here. I really wish I was making money so then I could pay him money because he deserves a good job as a moderator. But unfortunately, you just got to suffice with my thanks, Arno, very much for all of your help, especially over on Facebook, because I quite honestly don't use Facebook too much, but I do get his notices that he's posting things over there. Money spoils the kid. Well, he's not just a kid, but he puts in many hours helping out. He does get a little rewarded as playing with me. I don't know if that's a reward or a punishment. Playing War Thunder and such, but still. So we're loading back up here. Okay, let's adjust totals here. Right, okay. Are we back up here? Yes, we're back up here. Can it all fit? It can all fit. Okay, everybody get on board the ship. You're not all going to invade, but you're all coming over to Cartagena, which is a rather large Spanish base here. They're coming back into port, somewhat escorted by these guys. I'm going to put you back into these naval striking that area. We've got our submarines out here. Right. Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3's Black Ice. And of course, we're continuing Barbarossa. So we'll get right into it. But again, before all of that, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and thank you to all who support me over on Patreon. That is greatly appreciated. Okay, so you're pushing into there, you're losing your organization because you're leading the front or the charge a little too much, so well, they're bombing us as well. Okay, well, you attack. No, you attack that way. You attack that way so they can't retreat into there. Come on, guys, get across. Okay, well, let's add von Kleist as commander, attacking here. Oh, they finally did take out the Atlantis from along here. Well, let's take a quick look at our naval operations. We are doing reasonably decent, sinking some of the ships here. Convoys, I mean, maybe not large numbers, but still, this is just in the last week. Ooh, well, 8 there, 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 2 there. So yeah, we're doing some good with some of this. Okay, yeah, you get reorganized. You're not doing any good up there, so come out to maybe about there. Yeah, hi Aurora. Well, okay. I think it's mostly because we don't see a lot of escorts. So I think a lot of the reason, because once this American group really hounded that one down, it spotted it and hunted, and the game treats these long range readers. Oh, I think I may have one sitting up here. Do I? No, that was maybe the one I sent down there. Well, no, I have one. Oh, I have this one here. Is cruising, has been cruising down, moved him up north around Iceland, but he's coming there. These are his because I have him on convoy rating coming down to here, so he's sweeping across the Atlantic, going to come and raid into here. Is that they're going to where there aren't, escorts. So that is why they're doing as well as anything else. Where if they were operating around here, I think they would all be chopped up like my submarines were. So yeah, I think they're doing quite well. You're just going to sit there for the moment. You're getting repaired, no orders, good. And yeah, I do appreciate it, even if you've already left. Aurora, just people coming by and saying hi. It is appreciated. I know you're busy. People get busy and whatnot, and watch the videos later when they can. Okay, well, everything that isn't attacking is going to start, this attack is taking longer than I like, is going to start coming this way. Then everything moving or no? You're not. Well, guys, you shift down into there, you shift to here, you shift to here. We don't want this pocket to open up. It looks like it's about ready to. Let's see if we can sort of form another pocket there. Good, we have garrisons there already. Good. No, we're saving. Okay, good. Pause. Wondered why that was taking a little work. Very good, Aurora. I was actually sort of needing it myself and decided I would make a nice graphic out of it. And then I thought, well, I'll put it up, of course, on the Black Ice forum, but no, is everyone going to notice it there? And I thought, well, I'll make some videos too to talk about it, to promote it up. So yeah, okay, so we've won there, good. Air Force HQs have advanced. Now we can come up with this one. Where that hit that to stop. Anyone else has other infographics that they, want? I'm not saying I'm going to make them, but post somewhere on, not so much a comment here maybe, but live, but afterwards, and I'll consider making them. I mean, if they're easy to make, I figured out, sure, that's just something's getting complicated, maybe not. Well, let's do some more air improvements over here. Okay. We could do improve ground attack tactics. What do we have more? Yes. HQs for Air Force. Trade offers. We want to do Destiny here. Yeah, manpower 30%. That will be very useful. We're going to do normal. Maybe when I make the next playthrough, it'll just be that. But right now we're doing normal. Hold its breath. Yeah, you keep pushing up here because you're coming that way. Good. Can support that attack. Some of these are just taking a long time to get through. We're pointing at Riga, but haven't taken it yet. Oh, good. Now we've crossed the river there. Let's push on. Swing around this way. steep optimistic lines drawn into the enemy's rear. And we can see here they're already moving to sort of cut him off. Yeah, let's go that way though. We have follow-up forces coming. Oh, come on, supplies. Well, I don't know why this time this territory is being turned over to me, because Romania, I don't believe, is a puppet. It's just an Axis member. It should be like up here. I don't know, controlling. But we're running out of supplies here. We got some, but we're running out. So what we need to do is come over here, create a convoy, a supply convoy. Let's come out of Fiume and let's go to Odessa. There it is. And I'm just sort of actually quite honestly just noticing now I've been focusing on thing here, so we can push out further than I had planned because this is actually now being German territory. I know we're obviously we're using German force or German flag forces to take all of this, but I actually wanted to give that over to there may be an event. You actually give it over to Romania. Okay, good. You guys are here now, so we're going to push here. Now what we're going to maybe start doing here is, let's look at supply mode. Okay, so far good. We have enough supplies here. If we need to, we will fly supplies out of the capital of Tehran and dump them somewhere in there to make sure everything keeps moving fast, fast, fast. Okay, a bunch of events just happened. Naval bomber prototypes. Good. Radar, right. Okay. Let's do single engine fighter research. Sort of replace that. Okay, Finland will help us. Send forces. Okay, well, let's save this. Just make sure I'm clicking the right one or I can come back to things. Good. We do this. We lose 20 manpower, but we get forces. This one, Finland gets the forces, or they won't need help. We will send forces. Okay, Operation Millennium. May Harris scrap together every last plane available, including sent 1,000 bombers on a huge raid on Cologne. Was that really now? I thought that was much, much later, people. We lose 2 industry in Cologne. Not good. Free Willing Battalion Northeast. Finns German-Soviet agreement is over. No need for we should resume. Appoint the Reichskommissariats. I guess we're going to do that. Let's take a look here. Let's keep shifting and changing. Right, okay. Well, we lose one leader here because Dito gets pulled off into other forces that have just miraculously showed up here. There were the historical forces there, but yeah. Let's see if we can see a replacement for him here. Good option, good option. Yep, cold weather? No, I guess not. Okay, we'll move these guys via strategic movement so they go without needing fuel, but to somewhere which should have some supplies. Okay, so before the Soviets get a chance to attack, we're going to attack to stall out any possible attack on us. And hopefully these guys will get over there before they get too bad of lack of organization. They're mostly lack of organization, I think, from lack of supplies. And Vichy French wants some metal. Sure thing. And we just got Riga. We got Riga. That's very likely why Finns decided to help us out. Because look, them Nazi dudes, they're gonna win, of course. Of course we are. Okay, they don't have enough infrastructure to advance into there. But these guys do, I think, so. They can come that way. Oh. Yeah, Falkenhurst. There's Group Nord. Okay, light sort of tank unit there. Yep. Come down this way, I guess. Their formation there, get over there. Okay. Okay, you're fast, you're slower. You'll come, let's help them out. And then press on to there, you guys come straight. Yeah, maybe up to there, that would be good. Okay, you're coming that way, so you... Oh, I want to get rid of that Wallonian Infantry Battalion. Let's see, 7? Well, that ain't so bad. But if we get rid of that, we go at 10. See, we really move. We motor along much better. We don't need the Wallonian Infantry Battalion. We'll use this infantry division here. Push that way. Armor division. Push down that way. What are you guys doing? Okay, you're pushing your way into there. Okay, well, we'll leave the HQ there, but Papa Hoth's HQ will come that way. Those guys are going to secure this big depot of oil. Yep, they reopened this pocket, but we're going to close it for them very soon. Pause. Okay. Fine. Core historical axis, I think, because welcome to the Axis. Bulgaria joins us. Supplies for Athens, yes. Expand our mind, sure. So we get reduced national revolt risk, which makes sense. You're bigger Axis, you're more allies. Manpower, volunteers and whatnot trickling in, more ICs, cooperation, more resources, yeah, that makes sense. Supplies, more money, well, okay. Leadership, yeah, again, more, you know, whether it's diplomatic cooperation or research or command. Territorial pride, espionage, yeah, ruling party support, yeah, everybody's like, yay, we're part of a bigger alliance. Research, yeah, okay, that all looks reasonable. Landing craft flotillas. Let's see about, we'll do this one first, I think. So now we have them in here, which will be good. Not that they're overly effective, but hey, Just nice to have more friends, less enemies. The Nazis should have thought about that before they decided to make everybody their enemy. Okay, you don't need to stay here. Yeah, you can move up this way. You can move this way. You're going there, you're going there. You can jump across the river. Push to here. Oh, a separate Dietrich's move. They're doing okay. Yeah, it looks like it's realizing it's getting surrounded, so it's trying to either retreat or just simply it's trying to secure its flanks. Either way is relatively smart. Okay, here. No. Jaeger divisions. Okay, this. You can see how bad, even with swamp fighting forces, the Jaeger divisions. These guys. Now they're taking heavy losses, but they've shattered 2 of our Jaeger divisions. Now these are cheap ones, in that they don't have like anti-tank, which we're facing tanks, so yeah, they're not doing so well. Okay, why are these guys just sitting here? I don't know. Okay, you push up into here, and you support that attack. I would have thought you would have won by now. Well, I guess you just did. Well, maybe you didn't win. Maybe it was a different place. Okay, well, they're coming up to there, so you come to here, you support that attack. You're going there, so you now head east. Take that airbase, which denies it to the enemy. That's doing pretty well. Oh, I want to see what's going on up here at Riga. Okay, we got some forces here. Good. Yeah, you can push south along this river, and you can push up this way. Now, I think I'm going to try to avoid the ugly battle that happens at Narva by swinging south around here. That's just sort of a conceptual thing, I think. Okay. Well, change your path going that way. You can push up into there. You can support that attack, so you gain more experience and more traits that way. Okay, infantry division here. Okay. You attack there. Yeah, I know you're into the swamp. Okay. Fur happened to us. Good. So winter effects are down. Supply organization has advanced throughput plus 80% total for all the supply and transport plus 6%. So that would be that one, and presumably or the other one. And there's the other one. So the cost that takes to move through each province down, and flying boat prototypes have been completed and are grayed out. Again, if you haven't been watching, this one slows units down, so that's why I hesitate to do that unless I'm really thinking I'm going to be on the defensive overall, and I don't plan that. And I want to rush deep and fast into the Soviet Union. Hope we still have some more. Not much more. Okay, not a full point, but a little bit. We'll do that. Increase sub-attack. Nope, they're attacking me in the rear while we're attacking there. The Battle of Yalta is... Okay, well... Well, let's rough down here. Them off. You get to that port to garrison it. Port that attack. There we go. Oh, thinking of that. Okay, you're still heading over here. We still want to get Gibraltar before they reinforce it significantly. And these guys, oh, they were waiting for the ship to go by, so keep coming to there. Yeah. Okay, you have been gutted pretty badly, and so have you. And so have you. You've already stopped attacking. Yeah, we do not have air superior already out here, as you can well see. Maybe I should have moved more forces. I don't know. Air Forces east. Yeah, I should have. It's not that I don't know, it's I should have. No, not move. Support the attack. Okay, fighter pilot training has advanced. Very nice. One. Then we're going to let that continue. Climb rate focus. That is a one and done, I believe. But let's just make sure. Yes. Well, I think we're going to start doing some more of these. Yeah. What do we want? We want red HQs first. Swedish volunteers, nice. Let's see the plans. Agricultural industry, cool. Another raider, yes. Okay, I think I know what I want, but let's take a quick look here. Right, another radio thing. Here. We currently have small entertainment shows. We could go to entertainment. We have no heroic tales, and we have news and politics to get ruling party support. We're doing okay with ruling party support. What we are sort of having to run is fairly heavy with consumer goods. So that is where I want to reduce it down. Okay, so we got this done too. Yes. So we're going to do entertainment show, which will, once the effect hits properly, we will be able to reduce our consumer goods. Okay, we have a fleet command here. Oh, here, finally, okay. Finally, we're able to get Marine Commandos, which we're going to attach to Oberkommando der Kriegsmarine. Let's skill, but let's see, can we find a one or two skilled guy here? No, it doesn't look like it. Not that's naval. They don't, generally speaking, it is not appropriate to have very skilled naval guys, which I would agree. Okay, let's promote him up here. He's going to command in Greece. Sure. And command in Italy, which hopefully things will go well. Yeah. Okay, so our naval command area has improved. Swedish Free Willing Battalion. We may end up attaching that to somebody else. I don't know. That's the one we separated. Another SS mountain unit here. Okay, well, guess it's going to sort of go north. Oh, good. Good and bad. These guys are still attacking, and I didn't get proper support in. But now we do have some guys to join in the fun, as it were. Oh, it's the 27th. Oh, the 200. How did they shatter? Was it? It's down. Where was this? Attacking in through here. Okay, well. Oh. I'm down here. Well, okay. We need to pay a little closer attention to some of these. You can support that attack. Were they attacking? No, they were attacking into here, I guess. Well. Let's move you this way. I don't want to attack across that river if I don't need to. Come on, get into Sebastopol. Okay, you join the attack. No, just support the attack. You, yeah, push up along this mountain line. Oh, do we not have supplies coming to here? I guess we do not. We need to have supplies going to Socotra. Create a supply convoy. Come out of Fiume. Go to Socotra, wherever that is. This map, I don't know where that is. Why didn't I see it there? Because I'm blind. There it is. See? I was blind. There we go. Supplies coming down. Join the fight. Taking too long. Could join that attack. You can support it. you can move into the swamp just to occupy. Monumental architecture has advanced very good. There we go. That will help with the ICs. German occupation, conquer them all, puppet Russian states. I think we're conquering them all. Venezuela would like supplies. All right. Well, armor plating, okay. Thank you again, Arno. Okay. These guys are here now. Oh, stop. Get over here. Now, we want to put you on board the boat and one of you on board the boat. And rebase you up to here. Okay, we've got that battle. I don't know if we can look at all of these. Okay, this looks important. You attack now, there to pin them here. Oh, good. Well, these guys are pushing deep. Deep, 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 deep. We're going to... swing for there, hopefully. These guys are going to keep them from getting too cut off. Okay, now you attack there. Start moving to the northeast. Okay, military police, garrison forces. Einsatz could have been another fun formations. Okay. Okay, we got you guys. Yay. So now we have this. We will see how much that repairs to, but we also have some ICs, other defenses. Oh, I thought we had supply. Okay, they're just still coming here, maybe. We are now Air Force producer, more money, and air build speed. Okay, well, that still doesn't change my mind about money in this game and why I needed it in, because I think it's wrong. Not just, can gamer do it? This isn't. Well, okay, again, if you don't understand why I'm playing this, this isn't, I am not playing this to see how good I am. I've played earlier versions, probably around 9.11, on hard or definitely on harder levels than this. I'm playing mostly what we would, when they ask, normal. What I am playing, and so this isn't really to test my skill or to show my skill off or just anything like that. This is for me to look at what relatively current, I know this is, and I have been looking at the code for 10.43 to work with PRE, the changes and whatnot, but for playing it, still looking at 10.41, is to find things like the money, what's going on, is to understand what's going on in the game. So when I'm modding things, well, you should have been moving a long time ago. You had been moving and attacking. And so this isn't how good of a player I am or am not or anything like that. This is very much just me looking and trying to find out what's going on. And what I want to change, don't want to change now with the game. That's what this is really about now. They're attacking into there. So maybe support that. You can push east. So yeah, it's as much about that as anything else. Yeah, I don't know that we move those HQs any further forward. Models MPs will be useful for occupations. Get this. Okay, well now I'm sort of hoping that not just that we don't see anything there, I'm hoping that nothing is actually there. So what we're going to do here is I don't trust the Romanian, even the mountain troops, so we're going to, let's see about these 3 divisions, including Prince Eugen, which isn't fully up here. Let's come to, too far away. Okay. Well, we're going to have to, I guess, wait to hopefully conquer that. I know we're being attacked in the rear. These guys are pushing in, being attacked in their flank. Italy's still doing reasonably well down here. I mean, they've lost a little bit, but they're doing reasonably well. They're not overly hoarding troops up here to guard against a Swiss invasion that will never come. Oh, good. We're here now. Okay. Now, I really wanted to use these guys. These guys for the invasion into the Soviet Union, especially some of the Black Sea invasions. They would have been spectacular. Oh, we don't have a leader here. He got pulled away. Oh, damn. Well, I guess we're going to win without one. Let's attach you to... no, not that one. Are they both not? Okay, well, we can add a leader here. Not that it helps a whole lot, but we'll add him. Okay, we'll call this just the 3rd Mountain Corps. So this way I make sure I can now get it attached to the right one. Right, okay. Yeah, I know it's motorized, but we're still using it to attack. I don't want to fully fill up all of these boats because, like I've said before, I want to keep it just in case. Oh, okay, we need to attach this to there. Who is in command here? Nobody. Who do we want to put in command here? Yeah. He's getting a promotion. Hopefully his fortress busting trait will trickle down. Okay, hopefully that will be good enough. Now, some of these aircraft would have been useful on the Eastern Front. Yes, none of ours are there. Yeah, we're naval striking there very heavily. You guys come out into here, just move. Oh boy. We've got, I got a carrier and a battleship there, but we are coming in pretty big ourselves. Invasion with a lot of air support. What are you bombing? What are you bombing? Oop. No. Oh, yeah, okay. Because I've heard that if we, because there we go. The Prince of Wales, the Howe, the Berwick. No, you just hang here for a little bit. We'll let these guys and these guys come in here, get chewed up, but to be supported with air attacks. Now I don't want to up that way. The Prince of Wales, yes. It was not sunk in the east. Okay, well, I guess they're in port now. Well, they're in port. We're not going to wait. We're going to push. Oh, shit. Were they carrying transports? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Well, let's still try this. I was hoping to get there before they reinforce this crap. Oh, God. Supplies for the... Okay, yes, you can have supplies down in Tripoli. Well, the Soviets are doing their thing here. Submarines. Okay, well... You patrol there. Well, they moved all their garrisons down from Hull, Plymouth, Dover. Those weren't there before. It was Spain coming in that got them to come there. Where is the Shattered Division? Okay. Oh, that's way up in Finland. Well, we'll move you this way. These guys are the ones that are attacking here. Let's attach you to here. Do we have a decent commit? Yeah, Falconhurst. Hello, Klaus. Yeah. Well, there had been just two this naval HQ and some other forces there when I was planning all of this. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to save it here. If I concentrated and not, because we've lost a landing craft here. We've lost a destroyer. If we lose too many landing craft, we lose a lot of these forces. Oh. If I hadn't been too distracted, you know, doing two fronts at once, I think I would have beaten them there. Not sure about that, but I think I would have. You push to there, you push to there. Well, since we haven't been getting across this river, let's you push that way. You guys push into there. You move since you can move much faster. Yeah, head that way. Yeah, trying to conquer the world and trying to keep everything moving. What what is this battle like here? Okay, the How, the Prince of Wales. Yeah, Ocean Might, Ocean Venice, Ocean Vestal are transports that just transport all of that in. But hopefully we'll have not just naval. Oh shit, we lost the Deutschland. And the Friedrichs in or whatever. Okay, but I know I could have waited for them to leave, but okay, finally all this pocket here is reduced, so we can, well, let's move you that way, let's move you, you can go that way, you guys keep moving there, keep going here. Well, most of your forces down there should just go to there. Well, War in the East 2 is a rather detailed game. Tree doesn't support changing ship names during sinking. It would be funny if it popped out and just saying Deutschland was renamed too. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is about as complicated as War in the East in many ways, especially if you look at all the politics and production and a lot of that into it. Now you come that way, you keep moving up the mountain lines just because it works. Okay, well. No, oh, yeah. Yeah, in that sense, yes, I would agree. You got to do a lot more detailed movements. Here I'm looking at some of that. We'll get some of that going. Oh, we got some light infantry regiments. Yeah, big transports we'll be needing eventually here. Well, I think we need to save the game and see how that goes. Very well. And I think we'll be ending the episode, not the live stream, but the episode here. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. See you next time for even more Hearts of Iron and Barbarossa. Yeah, we'll be continuing here. Okay. Yeah, you might as well come forward and join the attack. Finland seems to be doing all right. They got the peninsula back here. Trapped Polish forces still hanging out. So yeah, let's make another episode here. Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing look at Hearts of Iron 3's Black Ice 10.41, and we will be continuing here. You have engineers, so you support the attack on the town and the forts. You're moving that way, you come this way. You attack up into there. I think you're all just going to go that way. They're trying to escape, so we're going to hit them with more forces now. Yes, Ari, blast your music. Ari likes playing various nations' patriotic and military music for fun. These guys are cut off, well, temporarily at least. Yeah, you get to attack out there just to sort of mess with them. We are getting some more forces coming up. Come on, the attack on Sevastopol. Okay, you just got this one garrison brigade left to do. Then we can come in here and move in and... Okay, guys, yeah. You go after this city. That is rather important. Okay, they're getting supplies now. They have a tropical garrison. These guys are coming up to here. We'll land the tropical... Oh, I forgot to move the HQ. Oh, well, damn. Well, at least we'll start heading it this way. And then we'll pick these guys up, move them over here, and they'll go help Iran hold the flank. The paratroopers. Yeah. I think you guys are going to become elite ground infantry, as often was the case. But you guys are going to... I'll get back on... Oh, we lost student for some reason. Did he get put in charge of some other division thingy? Okay, no, Ramke may end up being pulled away for his para brigade, though I don't know if that will happen. Yeah, well, there we go. But you are at least on board airplane, so you can fly to here, rebase to there. You guys come to here. You guys come over that, well, over to here. I'll pull the line for the Iranians. We've won another sea battle or something here. How is our invasion going? At the moment, not terribly well. I don't know, guys. I may decide to go back and replay some of this and make sure these guys get here sooner. Yeah. I know I'm just watching the... Yeah, no, we're not taking this. I've already lost the Deutschland. Yep. You go back to there. You come back to rebase to here. Well, yeah. Well, is this? That's up here. Okay, well, that didn't work out so great. My sub-hunters just got clobbered. Okay, now you guys get to start moving. Now that these guys are being taken care of. Yeah, you have to stop attacking, but you can start attacking. Another Jaeger division shattered on this armor right here. Yes, you're absolutely right, Klaus. And had I made it, because we just saw that the big, it was literally days or hours. And I sort of delayed the attack because I just thought it was a big fleet moving. So, yeah, I think I could have launched it before they got there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure that I'm going to continue this. Or, you know, I may be going, reloading, and coming back in. Not that I'm going to stop playing or anything. It just, like quitting. Yeah, I just may go back and redo this. You come right across that river. Let's, yeah. We want to go to some of these critical points. There's been some events that have started. Nothing is like shown up on the map yet, but have started the Atlantic Wall work. So that's coming. No, you attack. Oh, you're being gutted. Wow. Okay, you stop. You attack that way. You guys attack that way. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know that we're doing so bad down here in the Crimea. We just got to keep moving. And these guys, this Battle of Sevastopol is what's important here, as long as they're not too badly attacked. And we want to get that, and then from there be able to invade over here. So, you know, things aren't terrible. That's quite true. It's just the Gibraltar thing didn't work out as well as it should have. You attack there to reduce pressure on them, or remove it, as it may be. Okay, first aid advance. That will definitely help my manpower problem by reducing attrition. So not losing men is almost as good as getting more. Yes, von Manstein here is right here. And yes, he was the one that was doing the Crimean, but he is currently, well, commanding the 3rd Panzer Group, you know, Panzer Army down here in this. So yes, he is sort of, not actually the naval invasion element, but is sort of commanding down here. Very much. You get Spain interested. Well, Spain's in the Axis right now. That's allowing us to base out of Spain, but I don't want them in the war. I don't want them actually in the war. Reconnaissance aircraft. Yeah, we'll stop that. Yeah, we'll do damage control. That will reduce some of our damage situations. Well, yeah, I'm frustrated with this thing down here. Mostly because not that it just didn't go right, just because I didn't pursue it as fast as I should have. Can support the attack. Counterattack there. These units going up that way. Well, thanks. Very high praise there. These guys, they're pocketed now, and I think they're pushing on. Too big of a front there at Kiev, even though that's a lot of it is HQs, but I think they're supported. So they're going to stop and go on the defensive. We're going to... No. They're... okay, here, these guys. We're going to push towards them. Trying to cut off some of the forces. Here, they're just going to shatter themselves on me. Okay, artillery unit combined arms advance. Very good. That would be here. Let's move that over to recon units. Alright, we gotta keep remembering it. Keep everybody moving forward. And can we get these guys across that river? Attack. These guys can mop that up. Okay, so now we have the liner here. Let's add the panzer divisions. Okay, and yeah. So these guys are going to just transport them up to there, and yeah, I'm risking moving without there. Without proper escort. You get out of your airplanes and you start walking that way. Support to that attack there. Oh, what just happened? Well, it just crashed, damn. Don't know what I clicked on or something. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this episode, obviously, with the crash. I may go back and replay a little of this and redo the Gibraltar thing and make sure I'm pushing it faster sooner. We'll see about that. Thanks everyone for watching. Right, guys. Well, how long was that? I know you have a black screen here. Hold on just a moment. How long was that last episode anyway? I don't know. I think I may take a break here. I know it hasn't, but it's just only been 3 hours and a little bit more. Yeah, that last episode was 19 minutes, awfully short. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, that's a boom. Yeah, Arno. Okay, I think we're going to end the live stream here. I'm a little frustrated about that Gibraltar situation. Um, Tomorrow, War Thunder. I believe Arno will be here. Hopefully, Ari, if he's awake and wants to show up, will play. Playing some War Thunder. And of course, everybody else is invited to come and hang out, play with us. We'll make room. Get enough people, we'll do some historically based custom battles. So really do appreciate that. Thanks everyone for being here. Klaus, Arno, Ari, whoever else is still hanging around. No, please. Yeah, no, I'm going to take a break. Thanks for the encouragement, though, Arno. Yeah, we'll be continuing this later today. After the break, I'm going to continue modding Third Reich events. Been doing a bunch of work on that last night, so I'm going to do some of that. So see you all later. Thanks everyone. I really do appreciate it.